Hi everyone, I'm Miss Josephine and tonight I'm reading to you a story, Foxes in the Snow by Jonathan Emmett, Rebecca Harry. In the middle of a forest, beneath the roots of an old oak tree, lived a family of foxes. It was a cold winter's day, but Mother Fox was going out to look for food. "Stay here in the den, where it's safe and snug," she told her two cubs, and with a flick of her tail, she was off into the forest. Alf and Bonnie snuggled down at the back of the den, but Bonnie soon got bored. "I'm going outside," she said. "Remember what Mother told us?" called Alfie. "You must have believed the den." "I'm just looking," said Bonnie. Bonnie poked her nose outside and gasped as something white and fluffy landed on it. She tried to pick the fluffy thing up, but it disappeared as soon as she touched it. "Alfie! Alfie! Come and look!" she called. The forest was filled with strange fluffy things. They were feeling through the air and around them. "What are they?" asked Alfie. "Whatever they are, I want one," said Bonnie, and they scrambled up and out of the den. They forgot about staying safe and snug. They forgot what Mother Fox had told them. The two cubs jumped into the air, trying to snap up the falling snowflakes. "They melt in your mouth," said Alfie. "They tickle your tongue," giggled Bonnie. Through the trees they ran, laughing and leaping through the whirling whiteness. The snow was falling thick and fast now, slithering the ground and covering the branches until the whole forest lay hidden beneath a thick white blanket. Suddenly, Alfie stopped and looked around. "Where are we?" he said. They would been having so much fun that they hadn't noticed where they were going. Now, everywhere looked strange and unfamiliar. "I think we are lost," whimpered Bonnie. Then Alfie had a brilliant idea. "Look out! Look at our paw prints," he said. "We can follow them the way home, all the way home." So back they went, noses to the ground, tracing their tracks through the snow. Look at them. But it was getting late. As the forest was getting darker, and the paw prints grew fainter and fainter until they disappeared completely. "The snow must have filled them in," sniffed Bonnie. Alfie and Bonnie huddled together. The forest, which had felt so friendly, now felt cold and dangerous, and the two cubs wished they had stayed safe and snug in their den, as Mother Fox had told them. Crack! Suddenly a twig snapped at the cubs, caught a glimpse of something large running silently through the forest. "Look here." "It's a monster," said Alfie. "Quick, hide," said Bonnie, pulling Alfie behind a tree. But whatever it was heading straight towards them. Ooh, scary. The two frightened cubs backed around the tree until... Whoosh! The snow gave way beneath them, and they tumbled down into a hole. Help! Cried Alfie. What are we going to do now? I don't know, whimpered Bonnie. Just then, a large shape appeared above them. It was Mother Fox. Why do you look so scared? She said. We didn't know it was you, gasped Alfie. How did you find us? Bleated Bonnie. Find you? Said Mother Fox. But where else could you be? Now everyone was puzzled until Alfie realized where they were. We are in the den, he said. Of course, said Mother Fox, just as I left you. But is it true? We know the truth, you and I. It was a cold winter's evening, and Alfie and Bonnie were back in their den, beneath the roots of the old oak tree. As the cubs finished their supper, Mother Fox told them that they would have a big surprise in the morning. What sort of surprise? Asked Alfie. If I tell you, it wouldn't be a surprise, said Mother Fox. Alfie and Bonnie cuddled up sleepily together, safe and snug in the corner of the den. I think I know what sort of surprise it is, whispered Alfie. It's the salt that melts in your mouth and tickles your tongue, giggled Bonnie. But I'm glad Mother Fox is coming too. Well, I hope you enjoyed this story, as I did. Merry Christmas and good night. Bye-bye.